Baseline test, DJI Mavic Mini, stock props. Alright, so here we go. Installation time. Using Thread Locker Blue, medium strength. They make a red as well, but obviously the red is too strong, so you want to get yourself the blue medium strength stuff, okay? Here are my carbon fiber props. Here's what they look like. Okay, so here's our carbon fiber props. Not too shabby. Alright, so let's get them set first. So we have obviously 2 sets with the lines, 2 sets with no lines. So, alright, here we go. No line. No line. Okay, line, line. Line, 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 line. No line, no line, no line, no line. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put them where we need them. So obviously the no lines are there. This is going to go here and this is going to go here. So, alright, first step I suppose is to unscrew. So we're going to want to brace. We're going to want to brace the motor and remove the screws. So there we go. Now they're in there pretty tight, so you want to be very careful. Obviously, you want to brace everything. And I'm going to keep the original hardware with the original blades that they came with, so I can reinstall them later. Alright, there we go. Now you'll notice there's 2 holes in each motor. There's 2 holes in each motor. You want to use the hole that's on the farthest in. Okay, so here's our replacement screws. Here's our replacement screws. It came with the kit, okay? It came with 2 bags of replacement screws. So let's go ahead and get these out. Actually, I want to see what they look like compared to the other ones, and they look identical. Okay. Well, they look like they're good. All right. So take our Loctite here. All right. Alright, we're going to put a little dab of Loctite, little Loctite on this here. Okay, that's more than enough. Alright, we're going to go ahead and dip our screw in some Loctite in the tip, okay, and make sure I have the right one here, what you do, okay. All right. Now you'll notice that the original ones are countersunk. Obviously, they have a countersink. They've got a countersink right here that allows it to sit flush, whereas you're not going to get that with these. There's no countersink here, so okay. Alright. Alright. Well, look at that. There we go. First ones are on. First ones are on. Okay, there they are. Okay, stock. Carbon fiber. Actually, they look pretty dope. Alright. Let's continue on, shall we? Sorry that you guys can't see, I'm left-handed. I guess I should have done this from the other side. Oh well. This one doesn't seem to want to go in. Alright. I know what we'll do. We'll get one of one of the ones off the stock bad boy, and we'll use him. That'll go on for sure, right? A DJI screw, right? Okay. So, all else fails, put the stock ones back in. There. Much better. That fits much better. Now, you want to make sure that go through and check them all again. After you get them tight, go through, check them all again. Because, obviously, shit could be fucked up. So, they're very, very stiff. They're very stiff. So, there they are. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't know. Alright. Well, there's only one more thing to do, guys. Real world test. So, there it is. Carbon fiber props. Carbon fiber props. Alright, let's go outside and give it a test run. Once we're hooked up, alright, we got the carbon fiber props on. Go ahead and show you. Carbon fiber props. Carbon fiber props. Okay, we got them on. Alright. This is the maiden flight with the carbon fiber props. Alright. Sounds crazy. It's really scaring me. Wow. I don't know if I like that. You guys hear that? Sounds, it's a deeper sound. It's definitely deeper. Ooh, there we go. They kind of just, hear that? Okay, the sound just changed. It just steadied up a lot and the sound changed, so I guess there must be a break-in period. Alright, well, I would suggest letting it hover for a while to let them break in. Because the sound pitch just changed. It was a lower, higher sound. It looks a little wobbly. I don't know if that's the wind. I don't know if that's the wind or what. All right, we're gonna go up a little bit. I cannot believe that I'm risking this right now like this, but I am. Now, I wouldn't, like I said, I'm not gonna go any higher than this. Shit, the fucking lawnmower. Guy, of course the neighbor's gonna start mowing the lawn now that I want you guys to hear this shit. Yeah, that's a lot quieter. Yeah, look at that. All right. Well, shit. And I have it in P mode. Look at that. Yeah. All right. The responsiveness is on point. That's just as responsive. Actually, it's a little more responsive. Wow. It's more aggressive. That sounds good. I like that. No interference. I heard rumors about interference, that the carbon fiber makes interference on the radio and this and that and that and this and all the other. Holy fuck. Fuck that. motherfucker is gone. The consensus is these things rock. Not only is it quieter, but it flies better than it did before somehow. It seems to be more instantaneously responsive. The only negatives I see are these are very rigid, very hard compared to, you know, compared to the stock plastic ones, which are really floppy. So if these catch your finger, they're gonna cut you. And if you're the type of person who is really careless and you bump into things when you fly, or hit sticks a lot, or fly it indoors and like to run into stuff or land really rough, these things are going to bust, and you're probably going to break the motor when they hit, because they're pretty hard. So if they don't bust, I don't know. If they don't bust whatever they hit, they're going to bust the motor in themselves pretty badly. So, I mean, the complexion on them isn't perfect, obviously. Some of them are better than others. Some of them are really nice and smooth. Some of them have a couple pits here and there, but it doesn't really affect the performance whatsoever. That's just the way carbon fiber is. It's kind of a messy thing to work with, but there is a break-in period. So when you put them on, let it hover for a while. Don't just be all aggressive right away with it. Make sure you let them balance themselves out. After a while, they'll balance themselves out and everything will be fine. But that is my review. I recommend them. So definitely a cool accessory. So there you go, guys.